Pisces singles, hello and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. Please know that these messages can go vice versa, and check your moon and rising signs because these videos will not resonate with the entire zodiac sign. All right, with that said, your overall energy is the 10 of Wands. So you are dealing with a situation that was possibly very heavy. Maybe you felt like you were carrying the entire load in the situation. But let's get right into it and see what this is about. Okay, so it looks like you got out of a situation that had a lot of bitterness attached to it. There were some bitter words that were spoken, after this breakup. Because I'm feeling like this was a breakup. I'm seeing the Lover's card, as if some of you were dealing with a Gemini, possibly. But this major arcana card, the Lover's card, is talking about there's a head over heart decision that needs to be made. And this usually has something to do with a third party situation. It's just kind of what my intuition is telling me. And this is a situation where you are taking a break from a relationship. You kind of stepped back to maybe take a look at things from a different perspective. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, or you dealt with a Libra in the past. Someone is trying to. I'm feeling like this is someone from the past. Yeah, because I have the Eight of Cups in reverse, as if someone is returning to the situation. So this could be a Libra for some of you. Or this is someone that is hoping to balance the scales and make things right again. You kind of right their wrongs from, the way that things played out in the past. You could be dealing with a Virgo as well. I have the Hermit card. Someone in this situation could have isolated themselves and kind of, been emotionally unavailable, not really around to resolve issues, not really concerned about issues, kind of just doing their own thing in the relationship, and you may have felt alone in the relationship as well with this Hermit card. I'm feeling like some of you just eventually gave up on the situation. We've got despondence here, as if you gave up, and we've got the Seven of Wands, which talks about the same thing, just giving up the battle, throwing in the towel on the situation. But I'm feeling like this has to do with the past. I'm seeing that things are kind of making a shift. This person from the past, an ex of yours, is now seeing that things were unstable in the past. And this had to do with the fact that they weren't making a decision about who they wanted to be with. Again, three-party situation. So they were having to decide between you and someone else possibly. And they kind of took their time to make this decision. I'm seeing that a final decision is being made now. So this final decision is being made right now. So the two of you are apart right now, as I said before. And this person from the past is hoping to take a leap of faith back into this relationship. So this is someone that you obviously walked away from in the past. And this person is returning back to the situation with the Eight of Cups. This person, like I said, recognizes that things are unstable. There's things where one of you sees the other as even being emotionally unstable. So some growth has taken place from this time apart for some of you. And this is not me suggesting that anyone go back to their ex or saying that you must do this. I'm not making any recommendations, just reading the cards for you. So the decision is entirely up to you. But this is someone that you had conflict with back in the day. And it doesn't even have to be back in the day. This could have been in the recent past. But this is someone that has a lot of passion for you, and vice versa. Leaving this person behind was bittersweet. But I am seeing a reconciliation on the horizon for you. Okay, so this card came up twice. We've got two cards of passion here because this card came up. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This is someone, again, there's a lot of passion here between the two of you. Let's see. So the situation became very heavy and burdensome. And maybe you felt like you were doing all the work in this relationship. This relationship could have been an uphill battle for you. And perhaps there was something that you weren't seeing, or maybe there were something that you did not want to see. Maybe you were ignoring the red flags in this situation with the Ten of Wands. Some of you could have been dealing with an Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising. But maybe you've kind of lost hope in restoring this relationship. I'm seeing that communication could be blocked between the two of you right now, such as blocked on social media, or maybe the two of you are giving each other the cold shoulder right now. Some issues were not able to be resolved, and that's probably why there was so much conflict. Maybe the two of you were fighting about the same thing over and over again, and nothing got resolved. And this is also mental conflict about having this person come back into your life, because you're not quite sure where you stand. You're not sure if you want this person in your life because of the turbulent history that you've had with this person. Could be your childhood, the parent that we're talking about. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, but you don't quite have the strength to deal with the situation again for some of you. Again, it's because you don't know where you stand. And some of you could be fearing the worst. You're feeling the worst by getting back into this situation. But I'm feeling as though some mental clarity has come forth in this situation, and this explains this growth over here. So growth has been gained through mental clarity, and this person is hoping to wipe the slate clean between the two of you. Things were emotionally draining, of course, but I'm seeing that someone is now going to take the action necessary to rebuild the situation. Some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. But like I said before at the top of the reading, this was a toxic situation, possibly even a three-party situation. There could have been addictions involved. This could have been a codependent behavior, a codependent relationship in the past. And some of you in your mind are saying that you're not willing to give this a second chance. And you're feeling like this relationship was a waste of time in the past. There was so much conflict and arguing. Even more conflict and arguing. And maybe you felt like your partner wasn't really willing to work on the issues, but there will be an opportunity if you decide to take it. There will be an opportunity for a chance to restart this relationship. You could be dealing with a fire sign in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm definitely seeing strong Sagittarius energy here. We've got the Temperance card. So someone is hoping to bring balance and restore and heal this relationship. And this person wants forgiveness for the way things played out in the past. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces as well. I'm feeling like this was an on-again, off-again, tumultuous relationship in the past. But I'm feeling that this person from the past is hoping to recover this situation. And, you know, like I said, restore balance and make it better than it was in the past. So recovery is what it says. So some people in this situation, like I mentioned addiction before, some people could be going to recovery. So recovery. This is a period of recovery and healing for you. The challenging emotions that you've been dealing with will fade away with time. Although it may be difficult to see now, there is a joyful future awaiting you. But for now, take all the time you need and regain your strength. This card can also mean that your recovery is nearly finished or already complete. Send words of gratitude to heaven and begin planning for the next exciting phase of your life. So I'm seeing that maybe this time apart has benefited you as far as healing from the past, so that the two of you can move forward if that is what you decide. The advice card that came forward for you for this reading was heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And I'm feeling like that's the beginning of recovering this relationship and making it better than it was in the past. It has to do with having open heart-to-heart conversations where you reveal your true feelings to each other. And that will be the beginning of the healing process. And that will go ahead and catapult things forward. The two of you can sit down and speak from the heart and be completely honest. So Pisces singles, I wish you the absolute best in whatever decision you make. And I will see you again next week. Now, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by contacting me directly on my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Or you can reach me at my Gmail, AngelicAscensionsTarot@gmail.com. And there's now a third way to reach me. For those of you who do have iPhones, you can go to the Apple Store and download an app called Instant Go. And that app allows us to interact back and forth by text about your situation. Now, this requires a situation that you don't need in-depth insight into, because I would recommend a personal reading for that. But if you have something that you need a quick answer to, I am available on the Instant Go app. All right. So thank you again. Thank you all for your kind comments. Thank you for subscribing to my channel and returning weekly to watch my videos. And for those of you who are brand new to my channel, as I always say, I give you a warm welcome to this channel. I will see you again next week, Pisces. Bye for now.